happens to be my favorite exhibit in the zoo, but hey, these represent the first gorillas that we got here at the zoo way back in the day. We were hoping that they would become a breeding pair. Unfortunately, they were both males, so much for that, huh? Straight ahead is where you'll find all kinds of reptiles like snakes, Galapagos tortoises, Komodo dragons, and more, and Reptile Mesa. Also straight ahead, if you like sea lions, visit the Wega Fourth Bowl for the 3 o'clock Sea Lion Show. Also straight ahead, the Children's Zoo, and a very exhilarating ride, the Skyfari Aerial Tram. See those green buckets in the sky, folks? Those take you 180 feet up in the air to give you a bird's eye view of exhibits like Gorilla Tropics, and takes you over to Polar Bear Plunge. The Skyfari is a lot of fun, but if you don't want to get up high like that, that's fine. Just walk past the pandas and follow the signs over to the polar bears. And if you need assistance up the steep hill, take the Polar Bear Express bus. Those stamps that you got while you were getting on the bus, those are good for unlimited rides all day on both the tour and the express buses, the ones that get you on and off throughout the zoo on either the red line or the blue line. Alright, for your safety, you never know when we're going to have to make a sudden stop. I do see a squirrel on the road. Seriously, one time I almost ran over a snake as it was slithering across the road. You never know what you're going to find, so I may have to make a sudden stop, in which case, if you do stand up, just hold on to a handrail. Also, keep in mind, we do sometimes brush up against trees like we're doing right now. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. I guess horticulture should do some trimming, huh? But anyway, as a result of that, please keep all fingers, toes, and noses inside bus windows. And finally, for your safety, do not stand on the seats or sit on the seat backs. We want you to have a safe trip around the San Diego Zoo. Now we are currently cruising through Tiger River Trail. You can see the tiger exhibit on the right. Sometimes they're in the clearing, sometimes not. I wish I had magical powers like a magician to make them magically appear in the clearing. But, I'm just your ordinary person, so they like to hide sometimes up on the hill or maybe down by the glass. When you walk through Tiger River, you will get up close and personal. Also in Tiger River, you'll find web-footed fishing cats, a 10-foot long python, Malayan tapirs, and other cool critters from Southeast Asia in this biome or mini habitat, where we keep the animals and plants from one region of the world together in one part of the zoo. We're now passing through a biome or mini habitat of Central Africa. Ituri Forest is what it's called if you're following along with your map. We're currently on the yellow line. Passing through the Ituri Forest, where you'll find okapis like that one in the distance. There it is. See if you can spot it way in the very background there. Looking for a brown body, black and white striped legs. Okapis are actually related to giraffes, even though they look like zebras. So there it is, way back there. Down in the water, we have a bunch of tilapia fish that keep the water nice and clean. They eat the you-know-what from the hippos. We have hippos down in the 150,000 gallon pool here in Hippo Beach, where they spend most of their time in the water to stay cool and prevent dehydration. If you really like hippos, also check out Monkey Trails for pygmy hippos as well. The San Diego Zoo is definitely a place for animals, over 4,000 in our collection, but we're also a place for plants. We have thousands of plants in our collection, many recognized by the World Conservation Union as threatened or endangered as well. We even grow some of the plants that feed the animals, such as bamboo all around us that feed the pandas, eucalyptus that feed the koalas, and so on. We even ship 2 tons of ficus leaves and branches every month to Cincinnati Zoo to feed our Sumatran rhinos, and since we've been doing that, they finally started reproducing. They hadn't had any calves in over 100 years, and in recent years, with an improved diet, they've had 3. This path to the left, for future reference, this path takes you up to the birds of prey and up to the zebras and polar bears if you prefer to walk. Properties, but it is kind of a controversial issue because in poverty and war-stricken countries, people will do whatever they can to survive. But of course, we try to protect the rhinoceros. Eating up to 30,000 ants or termites per day. Take a look at, and there they are, folks, the elephants on the right. Okay, one. Hey, better than nothing, right? Sweetie. This is Debbie going inside that little area. She'll come back out into the exhibit as soon as the keeper's done replenishing her food. And they do that throughout the day. Elephants eat over 100 pounds of food a day and drink 50 to 60 gallons of water a day. So yeah, they do need lots because they can weigh between 8 and 13,000 pounds. But come on here, sweetie, don't be shy. So Debbie here is about 31 years old. She weighs over 9,000 pounds. Look at her trunk. Her trunk actually is extremely strong. It has more muscles in it than in the entire human body. And she's just waiting so she can come back out, which will be soon, hopefully.
Doing your water aerobics. Look at how big it is. Okay. Daddy up. Kevin.